Hi guys! Today I am doing some hair tutorials. Recently I've just been really loving the ponytail pull-through braids. I don't really know if they have a name, but that's just what I call them. But I've just been loving that style recently, so I'm going to show you 3 different ways that you can do that pull-through braid. So the first one, you're just going to make a ponytail. So you either can do a low ponytail like this towards the back of your neck and just secure it with an elastic, or you can do a high ponytail, which is what I'm going to do just to give some diversity to the other ones. So just put your hair in a high or low ponytail and secure it with an elastic. Alright. Now I have to pull some hairs out to frame my face a little bit because it just doesn't really look good without little hairs down. Okay, so you have your ponytail, and all you're going to do is split it in 2 sections, a top and a bottom section. And you're just going to take your top section and get a little elastic and put it around your hair like an inch or half an inch down from your top ponytail. That makes sense. Okay, so I put my elastic right here. And you just need enough space right here to pull your other hair through. So from here, I'm just gonna open up the section I just created and put my fingers through it, like that. And you're just going to grab the bottom ponytail and pull it through, right? So now this one's on top. And you really just repeat that all the way down. So put in a little elastic, leave a little space right here, and then pull the bottom one through. And that's really all there is to it. And you can go as far down your ponytail as you want to. You can go just like halfway or all the way down, whatever you want. I'm just gonna stop right here for time's sake. But when you got to where you want to stop, just put in an elastic. And so now you have your pull through. And now I'm just going to pull it apart a little bit to make it bigger because it's really cute and it's nice and full. So I'm really just taking it and pulling all the bubbles apart. I don't know what to call them. Make it nice and thick. But it's like just a super cute, easy, different way to like mix up a normal ponytail because those are great, but sometimes you just want it to be a little different. So first one is just a pull through ponytail. I don't know if you can see that. That's what it looks like from the back. The second hairstyle is similar to the first one where we're not adding in any more hair. We're just using 2 pieces, but this one we're going to do a just a half ponytail. So start with your hair, and I'm just gonna make a little half ponytail. This time I'm just leaving my part in. You could just pull it all back if you want to, but I'm going to leave it down. So just section your hair, put it in a half ponytail. half ponytail like this. Again, I'm gonna pull some baby hairs down to frame the face a little bit. So you have your little ponytail, and you're going to do exactly the same thing that you did with the high ponytail. You're just going to section off 2 parts, but you just want to make sure you hold on to them so you don't accidentally pick up any of that hair when you start pulling them through. Taking an elastic, taking my high ponytail, making a little section, pulling it open, fingers through, and pulling the bottom section in. So like with the high ponytail, you can go all the way down if you want to, or stop halfway, or wherever you want to. I think this one kind of looks cool when you stop halfway, so that's probably what I'm going to do. And then when you're done, just secure it with an elastic. Well, this is about further than I wanted to go, but it's still fine. And then like with the first one, just pull it apart. Just makes it look like you have super thick hair. Because I don't have super thick hair. This is a great trick for me. And situate it on your head. Now you have a really cute half ponytail pull through. Some people can pull off like crown braids. I'm not one of those people. I don't think I can pull them off. Like, they just look weird on me, and I don't know why. I don't know what it is about the people who can pull it off. If it's the shape of their head or forehead size, or I don't know what it is. But I've seen some people like rocking a crown braid, and I think, man, that's cool. And then I try it, and it looks really bad. I'm like, yeah, it's not working for me. It like looks good from the side, but straight on, it's like, that something's a little off there. But I'm going to do one with a pull-through braid anyway, just to show you how to do it in case you are blessed with that face or head or whatever it is. For the third hairstyle, I'm going to do a pull-through crown braid, which is a little harder than the other two because it is kind of like a French braid at the same time where you're pulling more hair through, but it's like honestly not that hard anyway. So for this, I'm going to change my part slightly, just so that I have more hair to work with on this side. I'm going to make a side part. So you're just going to be working with 2 strands of hair, like the other ones the whole time. You're just going to be pulling more through as we go down. So I'm just going to start with 1 strand of hair and put an elastic in it. And to make sure it doesn't like bubble up, if that makes sense, you're just gonna like pull each strand kind of backwards and then put the elastic in, because if you do it forwards, then when you pull it back, you'll get like weird bubbles, and I hate that. Then you have to do it all over again. So just when you take a piece of hair, just kind of like pull it back and make sure it flows well, because we're gonna eventually have it all back and then secure an elastic. So open it up like the other ones, and you're just gonna grab a chunk of hair and pull it through. And secure this one with an elastic. You're going to pull the original one through with some more hair. So it's like you're French braiding it. So now that I got to about my ear, I'm gonna start taking it back.
So I'm just like pulling each piece backwards again to make sure I don't get that bubble. But I'm just like adding more pieces at a time, and now that we're like at the bottom, you want to add like a lot of hair. And when I start pulling hair from this side, I like taking the furthest piece of hair. I like taking the furthest piece of hair, so the hair that comes like right here. I like taking that in first to make sure it gets in and it's not hanging out. And then I just like start taking hair from around the back of my neck. Does that make sense? Like I start with the furthest most piece of hair first to add into the braid, and then I worry about the rest just because you want to make sure all your hair gets into it. Finish it off here. Now I'm just gonna pull it apart. And again, I didn't do like a super dramatic crown because it doesn't really look good on me, but if you want more of this up here, just take like a tiny bit of hair first right by your part and just start with little pieces of hair. My first ponytail started right here because I just don't like braids right here, but you can definitely start it earlier just by putting a little ponytail right here and working with littler pieces of hair that you can then pull apart. I think it looks really cool on some people, just like not me. So yeah, just pull it all out and you have a big pull apart braid. Thank you for watching this video. Those are my 3 hair tutorials for the pull through ponytail, braid, I don't know, whatever you call it. I love this hairstyle because you can do a lot of different things with it, a high ponytail or a half up do or a low braid, crown braid. You can just do a lot of different things with it. And even though it takes a little bit more time than just throwing your hair up, I think it's worth it because it's just something different and it looks really cool. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment below if you would like me to do more hair tutorials, and I will see you soon. Bye.